hoes and the deals and the fame. Before they ever once compared me to Andre. Before I ever got on my space. Before they ever noticed my face. So let's just pretend and make wishes out of airplanes.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now.
And it seems like yesterday, it was just a dream. But those days are gone, they're just memories. And it seems like yesterday, it was just a dream. But those days are gone.
Alright, let's pretend Marshall Mathers never picked up a pen. Let's pretend things would have been no different. Pretend he procrastinated, had no motivation. Pretend he just made excuses that were so paper thin they could blow away with the wind. Marshall, you're never gonna make it. Makes no sense to play the game, there ain't no way that you'll win. Pretend he just stayed outside all day and played with his friends. Pretend he even had a friend to say was his friend. And it wasn't time to move and schools weren't changing again. He wasn't socially awkward and just strange as a kid. He had a father and his mother wasn't crazy as shit. And he never dreamed he could rip stadiums and just lazy as shit. Fuck a talent show in the gymnasium, bitch. You want him out the shit, quit daydreaming, kid. You need to get your cranium checked. You're thinking like an alien, it just ain't realistic. Now pretend they ain't just make him angry with this shit. And there was no one he could even name when he's pissed it. And his alarm went off to wake him, but he didn't make it to the rap Olympics. Left through his plane and he missed it. He's gonna have a hard time explaining to Haley and Laney these food stamps and this weak shit, cause he never risked shit. He hoped and he wished it, but it didn't fall in his lap, so he ain't even here. He pretends that
Airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars. I can really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna be bringing the mood down a little, cause over this weekend there was a tragedy that happened. I don't have the paper with me right now, but 2 kids were in a car and apparently they swerved into a creek, and one of the kids passed away, and from drowning in the creek. I want to take an opportunity right now for a moment of silence for the lost soul. He was 16, Austin. This broke my heart when I heard about this, and right now I want everybody to have a moment of silence and respect for the lost. Thank you very much for this moment of silence. The other person that was in the car was in the hospital, and he's out right now. We wish him a very, very quick recovery, and the person that passed away over the weekend, our prayers are with his family, his friends, and whoever is devastated of the loss. And so this song, I think this song is really, really, really like, I want to say, like, really brings out the emotions. It's called See My Tears by MGK.
Every day I wake up to the same shit in the same house with the same bricks in the same clothes with the same kicks. I might as well be in jail, caged in, staring at the wall waiting for a change. But dad telling me I gotta get a job. Could've paid a bill so the lights turned off. Them Cleveland boys got it hard. Oh my God, we been living like this too long, just to lose it all in the week. My people too strong. Get it? Me and my boys be blowing, puffin' all weed like this the lawn. Me and my boys tired of being here. That is why we gone. They said we wouldn't amount to nothing, huh? Y'all thought we was bluffing, huh? Thought every temptation shit. I guess I'm David Ruffin, huh? Nowadays we don't gotta do that dirt. Tell my boys they good. And nowadays my little girl won't have to work. Moved her out the hood. Look man, I've been through it all, and I will be damned if I got this far and I let them strip me of this message. Let these haters take my heart. This for the ones that had it hard. The ones like me, the underdog. This for the ones that waited for them clouds to fall. Please God, let it. You can't see my tears in the. You can't see my tears in the. Underneath it all, we just the same. You can't see my tears in the. All around the world, it's just the same. You can't see my tears in the. No, so I let it rain. And they mad that I made it out the city. But if you look up, still out in the city. Before everything, I had clout in the city. Toured the states and never bounced in the city. Shout out to everybody that's proud in the city. Everybody cheering in the crowd from the city. Everyone that never had doubts in the city, cause they know I represent what we about in the city. And I'm still laced up. Tell the world ain't nothing's changed. Till it's $100 bills in my pockets and nothing's changed. If my team ain't with me, then I don't wanna thank. Tell them I'll go broke before I run out on my gang. EFT over everything. 100,000 plus. Cold fan base, yeah, that is us. My songs tattooed on their body. Troubled you, we bad as fuck. And what? Nobody gave a shit for broken mirrors. So I care less about appearance, just as long as they can hear us. We're fearless, we're stupid, we're dealers, we're losers, we're killers. We're orphans, we're addicts, we're stealers, we're shooters, so kill us. We are what they say we are until conformity hits us. Or those clouds come down and take them all with us. Please God, let it. You can't see my tears in the. You can't see my tears in the. Underneath it all, we just the same. You can't see my tears in the. All around the world, it's just the same. You can't see my tears in the. No, so I let it rain. Underneath it all, we just the same. You can't see my tears in the. All around the world, it's just the same. You can't see my tears in the.
To end off the tonight's show on a little higher level, I know I brought the mood down a little, but it's appropriate for me to talk about this because people that are listening that is upset and angry because of a loss of a friend, a family member, a dog, an animal, a pet, anything that they lose, people are so upset, and I know how I can get. So, Austin, you don't need to be feeling this way on your own, because you got everybody else that's listening who knew these kids. And once, to me, right now, because right now I'm going to start to get emotional a little, so I'm going to speed it up a little. This next song is called We Made It, and you know what? Your friend that passed away, he made it. He made it up to the place that he needed to be. And this will be the ender, so last song, like I said, We Made It by Linkin Park versus Busta Rhymes.
I survived the worst, but my life is glorious. Better know that I leap every hurdle and I'm so victorious. Take a look, I'm a symbol of greatness, now you can call me Morpheus. As for securing the win, but to believe I'm so notorious. You know that I've been about my bread, even though we rapping now. We used to live on the strip, even though you see me higher level trapping now. I superseded every one of my little struggles, and failure has never ever been an option. You see my paper long like rush hour traffic, and I'm about to take the hood shopping. Get it!
Together we made
You
it.
see, we did it!
We made it even though we had our backs up against the wall.
Come on!
Forever we waited, and they told us we were never gonna get it, but we took it on the road, on the road, on the road, in the presence to this banging instrumental, on the road.
Ride with me, we come to get it.
When it all got started, we were steadily just getting rejected, and it seemed like nothing we could do would ever get us respected. At best we were stressed, at the worst they probably said we're pathetic. Had all the pieces to that puzzle, just no way to connect it. I was fighting through every rhyme, tightening up every line, never resting the question if I was out of my mind. It finally came time to do it or let it die, so we put the chips on the table and told them to let it ride, singing
Together we made
You
it.
see, we did it.
We made it even though we had our backs up against the wall.
Come on!
Forever we waited, and they told us we were never gonna get it, but we took it on the road, on the road, on the road, in the presence to this banging instrumental, on the road.
Ride with me, we come to get it.
On the road.
Look, in case you misunderstand exactly what I'm building, things that I can leave for my children. Now on my wake up I smile to see how far I've come. Fighting for sales on the strip to a gate to hustle from nights in jail on a bench, using my muscle, son, to counting money like Dre and Jimmy and Russell once. But now I live when I dream. You see, we finally did it. Let's make a toast to the hustle, regardless how you get it. Sing it.
Together we made
You
it.
see, we did it.
We made it even though we had our backs up against the wall.
Come on.
Forever we waited, and they told us we were never gonna get it, but we took it on the road, on the road, on the road, in the presence to this banging instrumental, on the road.
Ride with me,
On the road.
we come to get it.
On the road.
We Made It by Busta Rhymes in Linkin Park. So, I guess this is the end again. I'll be back on Wednesday at 7:30. Until then, everybody have a great start of this week, because next week, Thanksgiving. I hope everybody called their families up to have them over at your house. Have a giant turkey. Just spend time with family. That's like the best part there. That's what I'm giving thanks for this year. Having all my family that I have now. And I'm glad to have them. So, well, have a great start of the week. See you on Wednesday. Peace.